Hey guys, welcome back to my Wolfed Out Fallout 4 Settlement Builder series. I am Roaring the Werewolf, and this is going to be the finalization video of my Mechanist Secret Lair hideout build. Now, this beginning part will seem like it's unfinished, because I don't know what the hell to put here. The first floor of this build is troublesome because I have no idea. So this little beginning part, I put like a guest area, or if I end up having settlers in here just to do like cosmetic stuff, because I have a barber chair and a surgery table here in the Mechanist hideout. I got our robot builder right there, the elevator and the doorway that leads out. Yeah, this whole space seems empty, and the entranceway seems kind of empty. I was going to put guard posts, and I'm actually kind of afraid to put any more things in this build, because it's already lacking with as many stuff as I put in here. Because I tried to make this part a gallery, but it would crash. I would have paintings all along the wall right here and here, but it just crashed on me. So I'm just like, okay, we're done. If it doesn't like paintings right there, it doesn't. Okay. Here we got the console for the main power inside the Mechanist Lair. I ended up putting a what is this? An ammo manufacturing thing, whatever it is. An ammo plant. Here's a scrapping bench. Now it's all hooked up to a computer that is in there, just right up here, to make it look like a little bit out of the way. And the ammo all leads up to the weapons display area up here in the second floor. So the ammo leads here with an ammo workbench. These displays I've set up for, these are a couple mods. This display is one mod, and these like barricades is another mod. Now this was a little tricky because these things don't like to attach to these barricades. They attach to the walls just fine, but I had to actually play a little trick. I had to like scoot a copy of it on the bottom really close to the barricade, and then since they snap together and snap up and sideways, I just ended up snapping it right there. Oh, it took me a while to actually figure out a good way to do that. More than I like to admit. Then I got normal displays that are part of the vanilla game in here. Here's a weapon workbench, heavy weapon displays. As you can see, there was a little lag spike right there. Yeah, this place is pretty detailed. Now, you've seen this part before, where the Mechanist armor will be displayed and the Silver Shroud armor will be displayed right there. This is the command center for my main character, while the command center for Isabel is in there. Here we also work on power armor. A couple little storage areas back here. One for right there, and one over here. Here we have the armor workbench area and display. A couple mannequins right there. We got the normal armor workbench. We got a modded one that allows us to make clothes and armor from a particular mod. All the mods that I use will be in the description below for settlement building, so you can check all those out. Very, very lag intensive right there. I've even used OC Decorator to put little tiny details like this, like wrenches and chemicals and all kinds of stuff in here. Here we have the living space area, which is finally complete. This is the training part of the section, where you can gain a strength buff if you do that. I think NPCs will end up using that. This will you'll get an agility buff. Here's the Barber Stand. A nice little recreational area right here with a couple unique displays as decor all around this area. Let's go over to the side. This is the fully completed clinic and chemistry work area. I added this just because I didn't know what to do with this. I thought I was going to do like a little greenhouse down there, but I decided not to. It didn't fit the setting. Added some chemicals right there next to the chemistry workbench area. This chemistry workstation looks like a brewery, so I have it kind of look like as such. Or I have like one of these glass tubes right there that you find up in this layer. You just have to go deep within it. And then I have one of these jars, and I put like a little moot fruit in there with OC Decorator, thinking that it would add flavor to the alcohol. Here's the clinic area. And kind of like a little science lab area. This is the surgery table. If you assign a cellular right here, and this gives you a perception buff if you end up sitting in it, even if there's nobody actually manning this station. I believe this is from the Vault Tech DLC. I put an auto dock here just because. Laboratory area where chems and stations are made, and the ability to study certain like little things. I put a brain fungus that you find in caves in here, make it almost look like an actual little brain. Let's head back over to the living space area, because this is my favorite part of the build, the living room and the bedroom area for the main character. Oh. Okay, there was a little bit of a dog barking right outside my door. Let's continue on. Here we have the Barber Stand display area, all fitted with Christmas lights. I kind of debated on what kind of lights I had in this, what I wanted in this section, and none of the vanilla lights look like it brightened up the area the way I wanted it to. I have stuff on the table right here, and a big giant comic book billboard. The main character that I use is a big fan of comic books. Comic book display stand right there. A little mini fridge. And this is her room. I really outdone myself with this one. She has displays of different monsters she has ended up killing through her travels. All kinds of posters, kinds of setup. Lovely little disco ball strobe light. Her bed. I even use OC Decorator to lay out comic books like that right there, and other little tiny stuff all around this area. Have clothes strewn on this fancy chair. This is where she plays video game holotapes. She has her own radio station area. All kinds of nice little stuff. This is my favorite. Let me move.
Hey!
Dog meat down there.
Get into position.
Because I'm going to use this as a screenshot. First, let me take down the HUD. Because I definitely need a new settlement builder screenshot, so there we go. Let's continue on with the build. Now we head up to the 4th and final level. I put like miscellaneous storage stuff up here just for appearance sake. I could probably put big ass crates down there on the first floor to take up space. Now that shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Dining and vending area, which I am sure you have already seen. The kitchen and bathroom and laundry area is also one of my favorite parts of this build. Don't open the door, I just closed it. I really liked how I did this area. Everything you will ever need. refurbished the Mechanist Lair quite well. And of course, the gaming area with stuff from the Nuka World DLC. Oh, I like this. This is like one of my favorite little tiny mods. Kind of fits this area quite nicely. And there you have it. Part 3 and the final look at the Mechanist build. I'm not sure if I will add in anything else into this build later on, but I plan on doing another build that is kind of obstruct. And you don't really see builds in this particular area. Let's see if I can find it. Where's it at? No, not Coastal Cottage. Something a little bit more obstruct. There it goes. Outpost Zimonja. Zimonja? That is going to be a difficult build because I have no idea what I'm going to put right there. But I'm going to start doing that one next. Which means I have to set up a supply line. Or I could just constantly in supplies and then just ended up doing like that. I don't know. That is going to be a difficult build. Because it's small, it's tight, it's not like you can really set up a settlement. It's probably be like a specialized little area that won't have much to it, much like my Red Rocket Garage, where it's only a general goods store, but on its outward appearance it looks like a robot repair shop. So it's going to be along lines something like that. Maybe a military outpost for the Minuteman, I don't know. But there you have it. You guys stay furry, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.